Hey everyone, it's Patrick from Oakland Travel, and welcome to an Alaska cruise on the Ovation of the Seas. Sorry about the water on the camera, but the weather in Alaska is very temperamental, and I was constantly having to try to wipe off the front of the GoPro and keep it dry, but you know, when you're out in these kind of conditions, that's hard to do. We're on the running track on the top of the Ovation of the Seas, and one of the things about the ship that I'm not 100% crazy about is there's no easy way to get a look at off the bow of the ship, you know, like directly ahead of where you're going. You really only have a couple of options. You either go up to the solarium, and you go to the very front of the solarium and you're sort of looking out those glass windows, which is a good view. You have the solarium bridge wings, where if you're in the solarium, you can go out onto the little sides, like the little outer deck. So you go through the door and you go out on the, you know, it's literally above the bridge where the captain is. And then the other option is up at the very top, you can go to the deck where the gym is, but you're kind of standing there in the gym looking out through the front, you know, like looking off the bow of the ship. So if you're on the upper deck where we are, this is not a bad view, but you see how much of it is blocked from the ship. So it's just sort of the way that the Quantum class ships are constructed. There are other benefits. You have excellent stern views, you know, off of the back of the ship. You've got the North Star arm that goes way up in the air. All down the sides of the ship is what is open, except, and this is another thing that kind of got on my nerves a little bit throughout the course of the cruise. You see these glass panels, they're there, I think they're there to break up the wind, but it gets to be a little hard to get photography and video off of the side of the ship because you pretty much have to take your camera and stick it in between the glass panels. So it is what it is. It's kind of an interesting dichotomy to see a ship like this that's got like an outdoor pool deck and all these loungers and everything, and then you see it like this all the time throughout the entire cruise, because almost all 7 days of the cruise, it wasn't raining necessarily all 7 days, but it was damn close. And it's an Alaska cruise, so it's just the weather is something you kind of know when you're putting the cruise together. You know what to expect. And so yeah, plenty of space on the upper deck of the Ovation. It's just the layout is a little interesting. You know, you have to just kind of work with what you got. Right through here in the center part of the ship on the sides, the glass panels get out of the way, so that was a plus. But there were definitely times towards the very front or towards the very back where the glass panels were kind of like, okay, I have to stick my camera in between them. So, but Alaska cruise, you see the North Star arm there. That was a lot of fun. We'll have some good video from the North Star experience coming up later in the blog series. Trying to keep the lens as clean as I can. So 8:30.